Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to do a quick little review today on the TCR 22. That's another gun I haven't brought to the channel yet, and I'm looking to try to get a little bit of details on it. Sorry, don't mind all of this. It's the extra ammo and parts and stuff that I have that I don't have a place for yet. But anyway, we're going to get into the parts on it that I've put on there, a little bit of the sighting information, just kind of how this gun's set up, what it's meant for, things like that. With that said, let's jump right in. Just kind of walk you through it. We'll take it out to the range, do some shooting, and go from there. All right, here we have the TCR 22 from Thompson. This gun is a semi-automatic built on pretty much the same platform as the Ruger 1022. There's a couple of little tweaks they made which are pretty nice for fit and function. You can see my finger in there. There's no magazine, bolt is locked back, and gun is safe. So we have a Magpul stock, which is proprietary to this gun. There is no grip like compartment here. It doesn't have anything up in the back like the Ruger takedowns do. I put a Vortex Spitfire on the top. It's just a little prism optic, one power, no magnification. It does light up red and green. I got this with some Cabela rewards at like 60 bucks total out of pocket, so this thing is worth every penny of that and then some. They retail around 180 normally, so it's got spring-loaded lens covers. It's probably got the cleanest lenses on it of anything that I have, including my PRS rifle, which is just because I shoot that one too much. Then we get up to the front. I got a Magpul bipod mounted. There's an M-lock rail under, or well, M-lock slot under here, not really a rail. So you can mount M-lock hardware. It does come with some True Glow looking fiber optic sights, which you can see this one's a little dirty there. Get that off of there. So True Glow ish. I think it's probably just some off-brand, or maybe Smith & Wesson designed their own or whatever, Thompson Center. But they have a peep sight on the rear back here, and then that green dot up front, which is really nice. It's easy to see, so if you're shooting with it open sights, it's completely capable of going. Then we're looking at a Beretta muzzle brake. This is the Warrior brake, and it's actually meant for like Beretta 92s. I had it on mine, on my M9 for a while, and then I honestly just got really annoyed with it. So the little spikes on the end would dig into stuff when I was sitting down or things like that. So I couldn't carry it with this, and I decided that I'd make use of it and throw it on 22. It does help a little bit with gas porting, but it's a 22, so it's kind of negligible. That's pretty much this gun. It does come with a 10-round rotary magazine, which I'll get into at the range. It's a little bit annoying because it's harder to load, but at the same time, it creates the ability for a last round bolt hold open. So, alright guys, so we are on the range with the TCR 22, just out, gonna check it out a little bit. Got one of those really annoying magazines loaded with some CCI stingers. After that I'll show you the reload process. But we're gonna shoot steel, probably gonna run 2 mags through it because again, bad weather, so we're moving fast trying to get through it in time. So we're gonna get started and just go quick, and then we'll do a breakdown at the end and kind of talk through some of the technical specs. Magazine's going in. Scope out of the way here and cap for it. See if we can ring some steel. It'll shoot. Alright, so the thing with these magazines that's really annoying is right here, this tab is called a load assist, according to that. It's simply not true. This is what causes the bolt hold open to actually work whenever you get to your last shot, but you have to push it down to get around to fall into place, and it's not very smooth. And from there, everything's just the same as a 1022, but that first round is a pain. I've probably done it 150 times or so. So I've probably done 150 reps of loading that first round, but here we are, alas. It's the same process as the others. So I think we got one too many bullets, so we'll get this mag and go to work. Alright, we got that mag we just loaded. I'm going to drop it in. And then again, the last round bolt hold open did work, so go ahead and feed around and see how it goes. Oh, got a failure to fire, followed by a failure to extract. for a second. Seems to want to shoot. See if we can get these 2 rounds. And the other, throw it in real fast and just go through them real quick. Alright, so that's the TCR 22. We'll break it down when we get back and go from there. Alright, we're back with the TCR 22. I'm going to break down real quick the trigger pull weight, and then we'll get some averages on that. After the range day, as you guys saw, it shoots pretty fast, it's pretty accurate. It's not necessarily meant for precision, but it is meant for shooting quickly and being able to hit things. I've had a really good experience with this gun so far, and I'm excited to be able to recommend it. But let me get those trigger weights for you real fast, and that'll pretty much wrap us up for this one for now. Alright, so we're looking top down on the TCR here. Gonna go ahead and get the bolt pulled. Safety is off, there's no magazine in the firearm. And then we are going to get a good straight trigger pull here and see about where it breaks. Alright, so we've got a nice crisp 4 pounds right there. Definitely not equivalent to, say, a match trigger for a PRS rifle, but 4 pounds isn't bad. I've got a 1022 that I can run for comparison side by side here as well, so we'll see what we get. It's nothing if not consistent, so we're still looking at right at 4 pounds there, just about 4 pounds 2 ounces. So give it one more for a third for the average, and then I'll go grab that 1022 and we'll make sure that it is in fact a better trigger, which it feels like to me. It's just a little cleaner, but this way we can get numbers on it. And we're right there at 4 pounds again. So, all right, we got a 4 pound trigger in this one. Again, this has been the TCR 22 here. Here's y'all another side profile of it there. Thompson Center, you guys hit it out of the park with this. I know you kind of copied somebody else's stuff that already worked, but it is good. It'll shoot, and I'll just get quickly the averages for that 1022 for you and probably put them up on the screen or in the description just so you guys can see it. But again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, I've dropped my Ruger Precision Rimfire 22 video. It will be on the channel, but I'm going to link it right here so you guys can click over to watch it. And then if you haven't subscribed yet, please do.